Thursday. Ooh, start of October. Spooky month time. Not to allow the children attend unsupervised. Confirmed to perform at the concert in 2020. Gel, Nyman, okay. Who do we have first? Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There's definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me? What? Is it possible for us to work here? Why? We've learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes. But I can see that your communication skills has improved an awful lot since you've arrived. That is true. But it is not enough. Some of our biggest lessons about Earthlings we've learned them here. This made us think, instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we ask you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers. That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a certain process before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over, if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneousness lately, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. You gonna tell us what the event is? Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs, yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking. Or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though. It'll help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation in. But will make you look more legit for the job. That's a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. Okay. Welcome. Holy wow. What the hell has happened? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Ifrit, what's going on here? Well, it's weird that we don't see both of them. Oh well. Or see both of them, see Neil. Well, Neil's working here tonight. I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Huh, it's not that. Neil's just helping out. You never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. You want Earth to conquer you. Second, judging from the situation, we're actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to the conclusion before starting another breeding mission, we should learn about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place would be the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition, I make the drinks. You'll only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please don't hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Maybe you could be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Fair. Still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yeah. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yes. Same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And then the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. Chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the golden damn novel, I guess. And after that, I hope it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what's really happening, Miss Frey. But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? That is on the house. Huh? You're allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. Yeah, good job, Neil. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Fair? Your favourite? Our favourite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Oh, gosh. No. It's got the different hand. Trying to think which way I did it. Oh, actually, it might be honey. I'm trying to do the spicy lady. If this fails... Yeah, okay, you know what? Just go with what she likes. Sold it. Here's your drink. Specially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you very much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about the other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. I've learned extensively about earthly bodies, about all the races. We do not think infusing your blood with caffeine would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just or Neil. Wait. Just or jest, I thought you said. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We're glad to hear that then. It was a figure of speech. We've heard about them. It's still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are now here to learn the basics on how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask, how fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's not bad. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That's pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. It's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, this way you'll be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing is the only number of words, Neil. Requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by the ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seems to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to art. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it's still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. That doesn't sound like you at all, Neil. I guess you really learned something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Mouse. Violet. I won't even ask, except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. The order's ready. Not bad, thanks. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Ginger presides over the grounds of coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. Ooh. You're welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Mitral? Some people come to the coffee shop just to sit without being served. Oh, I just need to fit Miss Mitral's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah, pardon us. I was just training Neil how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. Still trying to get laid? Oh, no, we're not. We're tasked in learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion. If you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve. But we will try, step by step. One small step for you might be a giant leap for your kind. Aha! That's nicely said, Miss Frere. By the way, Miss, now that we know that you're not here for usual activities, are you here for someone there? Yeah? Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion? It's just... That was a very angry slam. I'm sorry, I'm late. Supposed to leave early, but... what is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he's... when he said he was going to breed. Here. Where's Ifrit? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. We don't get to pour the water. Feeling better now? That's not hot water, I guess. It's alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. I'm starting to think we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It's time for our break anyway. So, here's the deal. That's really interesting. Also, why does he get to determine the break? Very nice of you to do this. It's nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop's a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just one place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella? What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. You're not wrong, but didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes. We noticed that. We also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That's why we will study in Coachella. After that, we'll be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell. Sounds like the best plan you've had since you've got here. We know. This... I don't know. We also surprised ourselves. Please, Miss Freya, let's stop talking about our plan. We are here, we work here today. Okay. Abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? Well, I'll just hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? We don't have much experience in... I don't have much experience in game development, you see? I thought your research was in computer graphics. That's a very bright flash. Red. Word. Yes, but I've made a game from scratch before. I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So, I've been asking Martel for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to talk to her directly. But she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I refused it anyway. But, wait. If you want to talk to her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. Okay. It should be your, not your. Correcting my grammar now, huh? A slip of the tongue. I'm really confused. Your... What? How do you even pick up on that anyways? Huh. Interesting. We just know. You are done with your game? Quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do people give for a video game? That depends on the game, but in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI UX fix. Stuff. It must be fun to finish working on your creation. Surely remove some of the weight off my chest, just replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. I can't finish the draft, and if I can't finish the draft on time, I'm done. And even after that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done. So I'd hear that for you. Please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I've read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I've subscribed to the Evening Whisper app, and then I read some of your stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Mel's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. You don't have to talk about that in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing's caring, you know? Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I'm really sorry. I know. I said thanks already, right? You put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Aqua. Sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. Those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new video game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what did you work on? A secret project? I'll tell you under friend DA. That's... No, that's not that. Friend... NDA, non-disclosure agreement. Okay. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Yeah. That's what I thought, at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team have been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping, and so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There are only 7 of us on the team. There's 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything in the last 2 years. Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks are considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. No wonder you're so burned out. Oh, I was thinking that was leading somewhere. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. But you can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend / vacation. What about MAX West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. I'm so excited. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Let's settle then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh, okay then. She totally wanted her to go to her apartment. See you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy doing your vacation. Okay, see you folks later. just just that pause and then go. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one for her. I know, but not yet. Now, gotta finish this draft first. As we said before, you can do it, Miss Fair. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you gonna close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to go with? Still in the house. I definitely won't say no. Drink! Smash. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. It looks like it has lemon in it. Green tea, obviously.